Hello rail fans, and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft locomotive tutorial. Today by request, we're going to be building this Chesapeake and Ohio E7 unit. This particular unit in these colors was used on the Pere Marquette passenger train. And it is very similar to the E8 we recently built, but there are a lot of subtle detail differences. So let's get right into it here. The first step is going to be to take out oak stairs, and we'll start on the plow here. Come down here and get 3 right side up oak stairs coming across the rails. Behind that, we're going to make a 2x3 of oak wood planks. Then on the front, an oak wood plank in the middle, and 2 upside down forward facing stairs on either side. Then on the side, 1 right side up, 1 upside down. Same over here, 1 right side up, 1 upside down. Then we'll spin around this way with a dark oak stair to be the coupler. Delete the one we used for placement here. We'll put a dark oak fence gate under it for an air hose. And then we can come to either side and open a dark oak fence gate into this plow. Then we're going to put a right side up oak stair on each of these side corners, and then 3 across this middle. Then 3 more oak planks in the middle. And I do apologize for the audio quality of this video. It's absolute downpour raining here, so you can hear that in the background. Now we're going to take out netherite for our wheels, and we're going to skip 2 blocks back behind this and get a netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. Then we're going to take deep slate tile stairs, and we're going to make an upside down back-to-back T-shaped pattern that comes 5 blocks across to both sides of the rails. Then another set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then back to deep slate tile stairs and another upside down back-to-back T-shaped pattern. 5 across the rails here. Then our final set of wheels for this truck, so netherite on each rail again with an end rod axle. Then we'll take dark oak fence gates, open them into the ends of the wheels here, and open them into the ends of the wheels over on this side. Now we're going to take out a polished blackstone block, and on the second block up, start filling in this top middle 3 coming down the length of this truck. For now, we're going to stop above where the fence gates are. Now we'll come back up here with an oak stair and put an upside down one on the side of this second block up here. Same thing on this side. Then an oak plank above it, and another upside down stair in front of that. So our plow should look like that from the side. Now we're going to come on the end of this with a stone brick block and place 3 of them here. Then we'll come underneath, and we got to get upside down stairs facing forward across the bottom like that. Then we're going to take out a stone brick block, and we're going to extend it out 10 blocks long here. We'll go ahead and wrap around and extend it out right here as well. Then we'll go ahead and fill in the layer above it with stone brick blocks as well. Bring that all the way down to the end of this. Once we have that, we're going to switch over to a deep slate tile wall, and we're going to make a 3x2. Then we'll come on the side bottom, and we'll put stone brick stairs upside down facing outward, running up to right before where those stairs are on the bottom. Then we'll come over to this side, so skip behind these stairs and a row of upside down stone brick stairs coming down the length of it on this side here. Then behind this on bottom middle, we'll make a 3x4 of stone brick blocks. Fill in the top above it as well. And then same thing, we're going to put 4 outward facing upside down stairs here. 4 on this side. And then 3 coming across this way facing backwards. And fill in another row above those stairs. Now on this outside edge on the second block up, we're going to start here and bring a row of stone brick blocks forward. Bring it all the way forward to where the stairs end right there. We'll do the same thing on this side, so start here and bring it all the way back. And stop right there. Then an upside down stair here and here in these corners facing backwards. Come down on this side and upside down stairs in these corners facing forwards. So we have this nice curve to the fuel tank. On this side, we're going to come up next to where that wall is. On the left, we put a crimson button. Then on the right, we skip a black forward and we put an oak button. And then a player head right there. On the other side, it's slightly different. Over here, we put a crimson button here. Then an oak button there, skip a block, and a player head there. Now we'll skip one block back from this down on the rail and get a block of netherite for the wheel, an end rod axle, and another netherite. Then deep slate tile stairs upside down in a back-to-back T-shape pattern that comes 5 blocks across the rails. Then another set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then back to deep slate tile stairs upside down again in a back-to-back T-shape pattern 5 blocks across the rails. Then one more set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then we open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here and into the ends of the wheels over on this side here. Then we're going to switch to a polished black stone block and we're going to fill in this top middle 3 above this truck. We come out right above where the fence gates are. Swing around to this side and open a dark oak fence gate on the side here like this and on the other side because there's a little ladder there. Take out a dark oak stair on the middle of the back, stack it up for the coupler, delete that one, and put 2 dark oak fence gates in the middle here to be the airline. Then open a fence gate on either side of that coupler. Now come on the side of the truck here with a deep slate tile slab, and starting at the wheel and going to the front wheel, run a row of slabs across the top. Same thing here. Then we'll do the other side. So from wheel to wheel here. One more corner to go. A row of slabs up here. Then we're going to take out a grindstone, and everywhere there's a wheel, we're going to hang an upside down grindstone on the side in front of it here. Same thing up here. Then we got to do the other side. So in front of all 3 of these wheels. And in front of all 3 of these wheels down here. Next, we'll go ahead and come back to the front and take out our bell. And right up under here, we're going to put the bell. Then we're going to come up front here with a polished black stone block, and we're going to fill in this top middle 3, going the entire length of the locomotive. Now come on the side of this fuel tank here and run an entire line of stone brick blocks from end to end on the fuel tank. Same thing on this side on this 3rd block up, so start here and bring it all the way down to right here. Then we're going to put stone brick stairs upside down facing that way down here and upside down facing forward up here. Then the rest of these gaps we're going to fill in with stone brick slabs. So we have this ledge going all the way around this 3rd block up. Same thing back here, run a line of slabs from there all the way to the back. And same thing over here. Now come on the front here, right behind this plow, and we're going to put 3 stone blocks across the middle. Above that, we're going to put a blue concrete in the middle, and yellow concrete on either side. Above that, blue concrete in the middle, and dark prismarine stairs facing this way on either side of that. Then back here, 2 stone on each side. Then 2 yellow. Above that, 1 yellow concrete on the back of each side here. Then we're going to turn and we're going to put a dark prismarine stair on each side facing this way. Fill in this gap up here with blue concrete. Then behind that, on the bottom of each side, we're going to switch to a stone block, and we're going to run a line of stone all the way to the back of the locomotive on each side, stopping 1 block before the very end. Now, come up to the front here in the middle with blue concrete. And we actually have to skip 1 block back behind this. Blue concrete in the middle, 2 black stained glass on either side. Then, behind those windows on the outside edges, we're going to put 3 more black stained glass blocks coming back on both sides here. So 3 here and 3 here. Then we'll come over to the side. And we're going to fill in all under these windows to the back of the windows here with yellow concrete. Same thing on the other side here. Just fill it all in with yellow concrete to the back of this window section. And next, we're going to have to do the ladder to get up on the locomotive here. So we're going to knock out this block and this slab. Same thing on this side. We're going to put an upside down oak stair, then a right side up, then a right side up stone stair, and another right side up stone stair under it. Same thing over here, so 2 stone stairs, an oak, and an upside down oak. This will be the ladder to climb into the cab. Behind the stairs, a column of 2 yellow concrete on each side. And actually behind those, we're going to put another column of 2 yellow concrete on each side. Then behind that, a single layer of 6 yellow concrete going back. Same thing over here, 6 yellow concrete. Then, above that, we're going to switch to blue concrete and fill in the top with blue concrete. Then we're going to fill in both sides 2 high with blue concrete, coming all the way back, and we're going to stop 1 block before the end. Now come up on the side here because there's some windows. 2 blocks behind the yellow, knock out 2 blocks on each side, replace them with black stained glass panes. Then come down to the back, start directly above the front of this back truck, knock out 2 here, replace them with black stained glass panes. Make sure we do it on the other side lined up with that. And then we're going to come back here, 1 block in from that end of the blue in a single stained glass pane. Now right behind this door, knock out this block and replace it with a column of deep slate tile blocks on both sides. Then skip 1 block back behind this and put a row of 3 cobbled deep slate blocks. Same thing on this side. These represent our vents. Now swing down to this rear end here, and I've miscalculated. We're actually going to move this last window 1 block forward. So replace that with blue concrete and move the window 1 block forward. Same thing on this side here. Sorry about that. Then we're going to put 2 yellow concrete on the back above it, then 3 cobbled deep slate on each side for another vent. Then we'll come back up towards the middle here. In 2 blocks behind this front window, another row of 3 cobbled deep slate for a 3rd vent. Same thing on this other side here. Now we'll go ahead and go around the whole locomotive, and in all of the gaps on this layer here, we'll fill it with blue concrete. And just make sure we cover everything up on this layer. So filling in here, and over on this side here. On this very back, on the outside edges, a column of 4 upside down stone brick stairs on each side like this. Then in this middle, we're going to use blue concrete to frame in a doorway here and fill in blue concrete above it there. Then we'll come down here with an iron trap door, put it right there so there's a little walkway, put a door in, and we'll surround this door with a polished black stone wall. Then we'll come up to our front, and here I miscalculated the side door. Made that ladder 1 block too tall, so take out this one, and we'll have to flip this oak stair so it's upside down so we can actually put a door on it. Then put the door in. We'll do the same thing over here, so delete this top one, and flip this oak stair so it's upside down, and put in a door. Now come on back on top here, fill in this middle 3 with blue concrete, and we're going to start bringing that all the way forward. We stop 1 block before the front windows here. Now we'll take dark prismarine stairs, 5 of them facing forward above the window, then wrap it around the corner, and we'll bring a row of outward facing stairs down the entire length of the locomotive on both sides. Then we're going to come on top of the cab with a warp fence gate, 1 here and 1 over here. There's 2 horns up there. Then we're going to skip a block back, and we're going to make a 3x3 of iron trapdoors. Then skip 2 blocks behind that, and we're going to start knocking blocks out. We're going to knock out a row of 8 blocks coming back on this side here, and another one on the opposite side. Go ahead and fill those gaps with bedrock. Then we're going to put oak trapdoors above all that bedrock. Same thing down here. And actually we're going to knock out 1 more behind here on each side, fill it with bedrock, and put the trapdoors on. That needs to be 9 blocks long. Then we skip every other one and put flower pots in for the exhaust. Then on the very back, skip 1 block forward, put a flower pot on this side, 2 iron trapdoors, then 3 iron trapdoors, then 2, and a lightning rod. Then we'll skip 1 block forward from this and do the same thing. We're going to knock out 9 blocks coming forward. And we'll fill that with bedrock. We'll do the same thing on this side. There's 2 prime movers in this one, 1 powering each truck. That's why we're having 2 sets of vents and exhausts here. Once we have the bedrock in, cover it with our oak trapdoors. And then same thing in the middle, every other one. We'll put a flower pot for all the exhausts. Now we'll do the interior, so come on inside with a waxed, weathered, cut copper slab. And we're going to start filling in the floor at the level of this door here coming forward. Just fill this all in with the slabs. And we'll come 1 block behind the door. Then behind it in the middle, we'll stack up slabs till it's that same height, going 4 blocks back. Come back up here, and we'll put waxed, weathered cut copper blocks under the front windows there. Then we're going to take out a block of netherite for a control stand, put that in the middle, put 2 levers on it for the engineer, a glow item frame in the middle with a compass for a gauge. Then we'll turn around here with some stairs and put our seats in. Then we're going to come back here, put a blast furnace in the middle and a glowstone above it to light the cab. Then we'll fill the rest of this middle 3 in up to the roof. Spin around like this, and we're going to build some stairs. So I'm going to get waxed, weathered, cut copper stairs here. We're going to make a staircase coming down. Same thing over on this side here. Then we'll go ahead and put a door here. We'll put a door here. And a door on each side down here. Then we'll go back to slabs and fill in above the doors on both sides. Now we'll build the prime mover, so come in the middle with anvils and put a line of sideways anvils coming back 8 blocks long. Above that, we'll stand on top of it and crouch, and we'll place a full row of cauldrons above the anvils here. We'll have to hop down on the ground to do the last one. Then above that, we'll do a full row of netherite. And then we'll put one on top here, one on top here, one on top here. Then we're going to take out a stone button and put it all the way down the sides of the netherite. Same thing on this side here. And actually, we're going to delete this end column of the prime mover so it's only 7 blocks long. Then we're going to take a lightning rod, come down here, and put 2 sideways lightning rods. Then a 2x2 of smooth stone, an andesite stair that way, a brewing stand above it, and another brewing stand going up to the roof. That'll be like the generator. Then we'll skip a block and do our second prime mover, so 7 sideways anvils coming down. Then same thing, we'll crouch, and above that, we'll put a full row of cauldrons. And we'll have to hop down on the ground and crouch to place the last ones. Then above that, a full row of netherite. Then we'll come up on top here. We'll put one here, and one here. Then stone buttons down the side of the netherite. And same thing on the other side. Then we come down here, 2 sideways lightning rods, a 2x2 of smooth stone, a polished andesite stair facing this way, a brewing stand in front of that, and make that brewing stand go up to the ceiling there. Come down to the back, we'll put an M portal in this corner for a toilet, and we'll close a trapdoor right here to be the brake wheel. Then we'll take out some torches, put some torches up here to light this engine room. Then we'll come up here. We're also going to put a torch up there, and we'll swing around the other side here and put a torch up there. Now the full interior is completed here, and we're going to go outside and work on some finishing details. On each side of the door here, we're going to put iron bars, and we're going to extend it down so it's a total of 4 blocks high on each side. We'll go do the same thing on the other side, so there's handrails over there. So iron bars on each side of the door, coming 4 blocks down. And actually, I just realized looking at pictures, there's another side door on these. So we're going to come down here, 1 block back from where that crimson button is, knock out these 2 blocks and these 2 down here. On the bottom 2, we're going to put upside down polished black stone stairs, so there's a ladder, and we'll put a door right there. Then we'll surround the door with iron bars and bring those down by 3. Then we got to put the door on this side. So we're going to be doing the same thing. 1 block over from that crimson button, knock out these 4 blocks. upside down polished blackstone stairs, 2 of them, a door, and then 3 iron bars on each side of the door, so there's handrails. Now swing around on the back here, and we're going to put a crimson button on each top corner of the blue concrete. Then we're going to come up on the nose for our number plates, and it goes on the side on this front yellow concrete. We're going to take a dark oak sign and put our number in, which is 102. Hit that with white dye, and then glow ink sac. Same thing on this side, so another sign with 102. Hit that with white dye and a glow ink sac so the number plate lights up. Then we're going to come on top of this nose and fill the whole top end of the nose with blue carpet. Then in the very middle of this stone, put a dark oak sign because there's a little logo down there. Then we're going to put 2 glow item frames in the middle with glowstone for headlights. Then we'll come around to the back in the top middle, and we'll put a glow item frame and another one under it with glowstone for rear headlights. You can only do one if you want. I like to have the vertically stacked rear headlights. And there you have it, folks. We've completed this Chesapeake and Ohio E7 unit for the Pere Marquette passenger train. And make sure you stay tuned over the course of this coming week here, because we're also going to be building the B unit for this and a multitude of different passenger cars to make the Pere Marquette passenger train. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.